zone! Consiste en mí!
In 2009, quarterback Russell Wilson continued his excellent play on the field and set the NCAA record for consecutive passes without an interception. During NC State's 45-14 win against Gardner-Webb, Wilson completed his 326th straight completion without an interception, a record lasting over 13 games dating back to the 2008 season. Beginning with Murray State, Russell Wilson threw 12 touchdown passes through the following 3 games, a mark which is the highest 3-game tally in school history.
Wilson fakes to the left, comes back across the middle, has a man wide open, touchdown, Wolfpack!
Against Pittsburgh, Wilson continued the streak and led the Pack to a thrilling 38-31 win at Carter Finley Stadium. Wilson passed for 322 yards and also set a new career high with 91 rushing yards on the day. Running back Tony Baker rushed for 86 yards and also had 2 touchdowns on the day.
Touchdown Wolfpack! Tony Baker just walks in on the left side.
The Pack scored 21 unanswered points to win the game with a stellar second-half performance. NC State finished with 530 yards of total offense, the most for a Wolfpack team dating back to 2004. Redshirt freshman Earl Wolf led the Pack defense with 4 tackles as the defense was able to shut down the Panthers' game-tying drive late in the fourth quarter. On senior day in Raleigh, Coach O'Brien improved his record to 3-0 against the Tar Heels after a thrilling 28-27 win. For the 3rd straight year, UNC could not stop the Wolfpack offense. Russell Wilson threw 4 touchdowns on the afternoon and now has thrown 56 touchdown passes for his career, a mark that ranks 3rd in school history.
3 wide to the left, 2 to the right, empty backfield. Here comes the rush look. And Wilson is throwing over the middle. Caught by Owen Spencer. 5-yard line. Touchdown Pack.
Owen Spencer led the Pack in receiving while pulling in 4 catches for 130 yards and scored 2 touchdowns. In the fourth quarter, with 4.5 minutes to play, senior Alan Michael Cash tipped the ball at the line of scrimmage, giving State the ball back.
Here's the snap. Ball down. Kicks on its way. Blocked. Loose ball rolling into the end zone and out of the end zone.
And on Carolina's final drive, senior safety Clem Johnson intercepted the Carolina pass, launching another celebration for the Wolfpack.
Yates dropping back, has time, fires it toward the sideline. It's intercepted by Clem Johnson at the 48 of Carolina.
This season, Wilson has thrown 31 touchdowns and ranks 2nd all-time for touchdown passes in a season, only behind Phillip Rivers' record of 34 in 2003. In 2009, running back Tony Baker fought back from injury and played in his first game since the season opener in 2007. Tony was a workhorse all season, leading the Pack in rushing yards and rushing touchdowns.
2nd and goal from the Gardner-Webb 11. Single back, handoff going to Tony Baker. He cuts it upfield. He's at the 5-yard line. End zone, touchdown.
Receiver Jarvis Williams led the ACC in touchdown catches with 11 on the year. He also pulled down 45 catches and led the Pack in both categories. Number 5's 11 touchdowns this season tied him for 3rd with Torrey Holt on the NC State single-season list for touchdown receptions. His best performance on the field this season came against Florida State. In Tallahassee, Williams caught 3 touchdown passes on a day where the Pack had nearly 500 yards of total offense.
Pumps. Looks into the end zone. Touchdown Wolfpack. Jarvis Williams.
Receiver Owen Spencer also had a very impressive season as he led the nation in yards per catch, amassing over 25 yards every time he caught the ball. Spencer had the best game of his career against Florida State, pulling down 165 yards on 5 catches, one of the top yardage totals in the ACC in 2009. He also scored on an 80-yard catch, the 11th longest pass play in school history. Spencer led the team with 9 plays of 20-plus yards this season.
Wilson to throw. He guns it over the middle. Caught by Spencer, 40-yard line of Duke. 30, 20. He's in a foot race. He's going to outrun the defense. He's into the end zone. Touchdown State.
Return specialist T.J. Graham had over 400 yards of returns in 3 games against Pittsburgh, Wake Forest, and Duke. Against the Blue Devils, T.J. returned a kick 93 yards for a touchdown and totaled over 200 yards of returns for the day. At the top of nearly all ACC defensive categories, redshirt senior Willie Young has been an influential playmaker this season for the Pack. Willie led the Wolfpack in sacks and tackles for loss in 2009. The captain was also a motivational leader, getting the Pack fired up before every game. Redshirt senior defensive end Alan Michael Cash was also among the team leaders in tackles. His best performance of the season came against Wake Forest, where he had 8 tackles and 2 sacks. At the tight end position, redshirt sophomore George Bryan led the Atlantic Coast Conference in receptions this season at his position. Bryan pulled in 40 receptions and scored 6 touchdowns. Linebacker Audie Cole led the Pack in tackles in 2009 and will be back to help the Pack in 2010 make the ACC championship game as it moves to North Carolina. Tight end George Bryan was awarded with a spot on the All-ACC first team for his great play on the field. Defensive end Willie Young was awarded second team All-ACC honors for his excellent play this season. Following his record-setting season, quarterback Russell Wilson also received All-ACC honors.
Drop! They thought he was done, dog. But he's back bigger, better, stronger.
Here's Ponder with the play action. Look out. My goodness.
Just in case I forgot.
Looks deep. Got a man. Spencer at the 20. 10. Touchdown NC State.
No rocks, but she found my first rock bag. She said I had enough of this. What's your dad?
When it came back, Skinner out of the shotgun. Sacked by Willie Young.
Baby mama crib. Caught a round off to a West crib.
From the 12-yard line, here comes Ryan Williams again, and a good sack by Alan Michael Cash.
I want to be your own player. Better say it, I am an older. I got the shit to play. What I got into, everything I've been through, what it takes to get to. My life.
Wilson pump fakes, throws to the corner, wide open. Touchdown State.
Must be a Johnny man. My mom taught me to fight. They can't erase me right. And we gon' take over this thing until my
Set back. Here's Baker getting the handoff left side, and he walks into the end zone untouched.
game, my life. I turn the streets from my to my right. Every morning I woke up to the same. Everybody saying that I ain't. Them boys in the streets on that hate. Them boys on the same street.
Everything already been said. Right here before quarters. We taking over. We stay here. This our house. I don't care where we at. We can be in Maine. We taking over right now tonight. It starts right here. Ain't nothing that can be said. We taking souls. We taking numbers out here tonight, baby. Let's go, team. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
the first tackle, and Tony Baker is into the end zone for a touchdown. Take the kick from Snyderwan. Graham breaks free at the 25. This is TJ Graham into the open field, and TJ Graham will take it all the way in for the touchdown.
Good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight.
Wilson throws into the corner. Touchdown, NC State. Jarvis Williams with a whale of a catch.
Let's paint the town. We'll shut it down. Let's burn the roof. And then we'll do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. Let's live it up and do it.
Wilson has a man. It's Bryan. Touchdown, NC State. George Bryan came free down the middle.
Take that away.
Pocket's collapsing, keeps looking, and has a man across the middle, but it's picked off.
Even though I'm sick and I'm tired, I get pissy. Stolen 62, but it ended up a frisbee. And me, I like to stand at the stove.
The shotgun, Turner will throw over the middle. It's picked off by Willie Young at the 29-yard line. Here is Ponder again. Off the quick snap, his ball is tipped in the air, and it's intercepted by NC State's Terrell Manning. Wilson has time, all the time in the world, going to throw it long down the right side, and it is caught. Touchdown, Donald Bowen. Here's the snap. Wilson goes knee down, then puts the football up in the air, holds it up. It's all over. And State has upset Carolina for the third year in a row. You can give the Pack a big red W.
With world-class facilities and a talented coaching staff, NC State will need to make room in the trophy case for future ACC and national championships.